Hi everyone and welcome back. We're just about to head into Together, the series episode 10. I thought it ended on a pretty sweet moment. Sarawat has finally asked Tyne if he would be his boyfriend after Man singing that part. I want to know where they're going to go in their relationship. Will he accept Sarawat's declaration or will he worm his way around it because he's still uncertain of how he feels? I know there is issues that are to come. I've seen the gif of Tyne crying in an almost fetal position, so I know it's coming. And I also know a lot of people seem to be really unhappy with the last two episodes, so my expectations for them unfortunately are low from people's reactions, so hopefully my mind can be changed and see how I view it once I've seen it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. And if you want full reactions to this and other things that I have on my Patreon, such as rewatches of Sotus, Theory of Love is on there, and they are just for Patreon people. And then I am also reacting. Tharn Type Special is on there, but it should be released by the time this is up. But the full reaction's on there. Their reaction. Yeah, you didn't have to do that.
จ้ะพ่อพระเอกคราวหลังนะพวกกูไม่ช่วยมึงเล่าเขายังชั่วว่ะตกใจหมดเลยอ่ะถ้ามึงบอกกูว่าเรื่องเนี้ยมันเป็นหนังอ่ะมันควรจะเป็นฉากที่จบแบบแฮปปี้เอนดิ้งดีวะกูว่ามึงยังทำให้มันจบแบบแฮปปี้เอนดิ้งได้
The story doesn't end just when the camera stops rolling. I think you need to just tell Tyne outright. There we go. He's doing what he did to him. Okay. I'll give it, Tyne has really grown. I say keep it a secret for now, let yourselves grow into a relationship. You know everyone can see through your lies behind you. It's not their business. But sometimes it takes time. Boobs, here we go. Let him grab your boobs. I'm surprised someone wasn't filming them, seeing as Sarawat is so popular among the girls. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. He still was only a kiss on the cheek. But your boyfriend is there. Right. It's his place, right? Ah, we're gonna see where he stays now. Already? I mean, isn't that a bit fast? Wow, they really are moving in together. Oh. Can it not be something else? Are they condoms? Oh.
มาถึงอะไรเลยนะปู่20 ห่อ
I don't know. I mean, they could be used in the weekend.
เฮ้ย ขอโทษ เมื่อกี้มึงว่าไงนะช่าง
At least he apologized.
แล้วเมื่อกี้มึงว่าไงนะกูมีของให้มึงเหมือนกัน เฮ้ย
Someone he broke.
นี่มันปิ๊กที่กูตัดครึ่งนี่หว่ามึงยังเก็บมันไว้เหรอวะ ไอสารวัตรเป็นใคร กล้ายุ่งกับคนของกูเหรอ แฟนกู มึงเสือกอะไร
Uh-oh.
ครับขอโทษครับ สวัสดีครับ
Oh.
ใครเพื่อนมึงไว้ไทยเป็นไรเนี่ยก็แฟนไงไม่ยอมเหรอเฮ้ยยอมปะเนี่ย
That's his brother. Okay.
ขอโทษครับ
So is he supposed to be
เพื่อนสนิท
intimidating?
น้องกูรู้จักทุกคนตกใจไงอยู่นี่ พอกูจะฝึกงานนี่ตั้งหลายอาทิตย์
So
และ
is he older?
สารวัตรไม่มาวะไม่ใช่เด็กกูแล้วมึงอยากพูดชื่อนี้กูได้ยินนะ
Oh, are you upset?
ก็จะเอาไอ้พี่ไงครับผมเดี๋ยวนี้ใส่ข้อมือแล้วเหรอเป็นแฟชั่นอ่ะ
Do you not have any covers to cover you with? Just a towel? Yeah.
เชี่ยมึงหลับแล้ว
But then why are you...
ไม่ตื่นหรอก
Whatever.
ใช่เดี๋ยวกูทำตัวรีบๆเลยกูนอนแค่นี้กูใช้ที่แค่นี้ตอนนี้กูให้มึงหมดเลย
See, now they can sleep. Even Tyne can't sleep without Sarawat.
อย่างกูเคยเบาที่ไหน
Oh, it will now.
กูจะด่าให้เลยว่าแม่งเนี่ยโอ้โห
He just says it outright. I like that.
กูรู้จักมึงเหรอ
Yes, you do.
พี่จำผมไม่ได้จริงเหรอ
ไม่ ในความจำกู
ขอบใจมากมึง
He just made it
เขา
worse.
เกลียดเรากว่าเดิมมึงใครมันจะไปคิดว่าโลกแม่งจะกลมขนาดเนี้ยกูว่าอย่างนี้ดีกว่าเดี๋ยวคืนนี้นะมึงไปชวนพี่
เขาไม่มาหรอกเขาเกลียดผมแล้วล่ะ
เอา
I don't think he
ทำไม
does.
อ่ะทะเลาะกันเหรอ
ทะเลาะกับพี่มันนะ
มินมันให้เจเก็บไว้ให้เราอ่ะ
So maybe he does like you more than you thought.
เห็นลีลามึงเล่นบอลอ่ะ ก็รู้แล้วพอแต่ประชันฟาร่าชัดๆมึงตามกูมาทำไมมึงไม่ไปคุยเรื่องบอลต่ออ่ะแล้วกูไปทำอะไรผิดเนี่ย ก็มึงบอกกูให้กูเป็นเพื่อนมึงไม่ใช่เหรอ เราเป็นแฟนกันครับ
There we go, Tyne.
แต่ขนาดเทปเหลืองยังกั้นมึงสองคนไม่ได้อะแล้วกูจะ
Oh yeah.
แมนมึงเป็นใครกูด้วย
ดุทำไมอ่ะเชื่อผม
ไอ้แมน
It's very forceful, aren't you, man? Wait for it.
แต่แบบน้องชายนะ เฮ้ยอย่า
Yeah, you knew that was gonna
พี่กู
happen.
เห็น
He's passed out, I'm sure.
เอ้า แล้วพี่กูอ่ะ มึงก็ลองไปถามเพื่อนมึงดิ ว่าทำอะไรพี่กูไว้อะ
บอกพี่
I don't think he did anything, I think he just worked
เชื่อ
out.
ไหมว่ากูเป็นคนพิเศษของมึง
มัวแล้ว กูแค่อยากลองฟังเพลงแนวอื่นบ้างปะ
อยากฟังก็บอกอยากฟังดิวะทำไมทำเราแล้วก็รอดทำไมหาควายอะไรเอานี่
That was episode 10. There was quite a lot to unpack in a 50-minute program. Very good episode. I was shocked at how far Tyne has come with Sarawat. I mean, he said straight away yes to moving in. They were very happy. He seemed to genuinely care. I don't think they've been intimate yet, but I think that's a step that they have to take slowly. You can't just rush into things, and Tyne is still very new to his feelings. Yes, okay, it turns out that Type was just using the tape as a ploy to see what his brother and Sarawak were going to do. But I still think when you go into someone's house, it's disrespectful to do those things. He obviously needs to calm down. He has a lot of anger issues. That must be why he goes on meditation breaks to calm himself down. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be homophobic or he himself is just in a situation that he's uncomfortable with, because he seems to also be kind of introverted and a loner, and having lots of people around you can make you uncomfortable, and Man is very forceful. I mean, he straight away told him he liked him and was hitting on him, and I don't know if Type is used to that. I mean, we saw him cry, so we know he has feelings. But to have someone outright tell you how much they like you, especially when you don't know them, he doesn't even remember Man. Or he says he doesn't remember him. Now, I'm glad Man didn't do anything. Again, he says he's a gentleman, so you have to take his word for it. Yes, he may be outspoken, but doesn't mean that he's going to take advantage of someone. I want to see where they go with them two, but there's only 3 episodes left, so I'm not sure what really is to happen. That almost feels like that could have been just it. So I was right about Mil liking Fukong, well, right now anyway, like a brother. It really hurt Fukong, but it needed to be said. Don't let someone play you for a fool. But I'm not sure, because Mil seemed to actually miss him. But judging by the next episode, he's straight back on Tyne's case and will not leave him alone. So, as much as I want to like Mil, I just don't. Right now, the character is too much of a nuisance, and I don't trust him. But we know something is coming, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of tension in the next episode. Maybe a lot of infighting between Sarawat and Tyne. But something is coming. There is a big storm coming. You can feel it because it's right near the end. So I don't know how it's to end for those two. I do like the progression in Tyne and himself. He probably has really pushed himself to accept who he is. I mean, he even told his brother after one day. And you don't have to tell everyone you're dating someone. You don't have to, people don't have the right to know what's going on in your life. If you want to tell someone, you tell them. I just like where all the characters are going. Nice little bit of comedy mixed in with a bit of tension. This definitely was a filler episode, because it was just, I think it was just placed there. You know, it wrapped up with tiny little things. We got to meet Tyne's brother. He found out about them, but he kind of knew. Little sweet moments between them, such as Sarawat saving the broken pick, or the pick that Tyne cut up, I should say. Those were really nice, and their relationship really has. I mean, they can't even sleep without one another. I think that shows just how tight their bond is. I did think we were going to get Tyne's friends in it a bit more, especially considering Sarawak told everyone. But it was interesting to see their reactions. All 3 of them had a different reaction. If you look back, you'll see Fong smiling and clapping, and then the other 2, I can't remember their names. Varying degrees. So I think it also shows the level of understanding the friends had about the relationship with Sarawat that Tyne had. I will be intrigued to see if Mill will actually back off and maybe Fulcong will get his man. I'm not sure. He did say he likes him as a brother, so I don't even know if there's much more to go with their story. But Mill did seem to miss him, and not just as a friend. We still have Man and Type. They haven't ended their story, but the next one looks like it's going to take a break from maybe most of that and let it be a tug of war between Sarawat and Mill. Because Mill just will not stop, and it's quite uncomfortable, I feel. But I do want to know if they find Tyne and what actually happened. I do like that Mill was a red herring. I did think that they weren't going to use him as someone who attacked Sarawat. As much as he dislikes him, it would just. It wouldn't be smart of him, but I don't know. His character's quite shifty. He's not trustworthy. I also have to applaud the actor who plays Tyne. Is it Win who plays Tyne? When he cried earlier on, when he thought he had failed at the concert, the way he shifted in emotions was amazing. It took less than a second for him to shift, and it felt like the tears just came natural. We probably had to do, a lot of takes, but it just felt very natural. The progression of him being so upset with himself, and the place where they're living is beautiful. I'm actually quite jealous of how nice it is. I kind of want to watch the next episode just to see if it is a break from certain aspects of the show, but I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of tension in it. And maybe Tyne will make Sarawat jealous this time. Man has a problem, by the way, with that. His plans tend to backfire. He's too sneaky. Thank you for watching. I will be back next week with episode 11.